Guys, welcome back towards Illuminate 11. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here, and happy full moon everyone. We have the full moon in Capricorn, and it's a super full moon as well. It's the second super full moon of 3 that are not really far from each other, and this full moon is coming in with power, and it's there to help us to release old baggage, to help us to clear karmic binds, things from the past that we may still be holding on to, certain sort of emotions that are still going on within us, even some that we may not even be aware of. It's there to come in and help us to dive deeper and release all that. The karmic binds that have held us for so long is there to help us to clear all that, so that we can open up our energy and be able to move forward to doing our purpose, to move forward on our path and step more into our power to do what we're really here to do. So it's a great time for you to check in with yourself, to see what is going on with you. If there's certain emotions that are coming up, knowing that those negative emotions are coming up for release. It may be something that you weren't even aware of that it was going on with you, but it comes up today so that you can be able to release it with the power of this full moon. It's a great time for you to maybe do a ritual of some sort for yourself, a full moon ritual, and you can actually also write down certain things that you're wanting to release, from your life, certain things that are no longer serving you, but also forgiveness, to forgive other people, to forgive the past, things that have happened in the past. Work on releasing all that. But you may actually find that there are certain things that are just coming up, and that is for you to be able to release. And this really helping as well both the divine masculines and the divine feminines to release the emotional trauma, the pain of the past, the things that you may both still be holding on to, that are holding you back from actually being able to move forward. You may realize that there are certain things that you're trying to do in your life, when it comes to your mission or your purpose, but as you try and move forward, there always feels like there's something else that is in the way, that is kind of blocking you. So that's what this full moon is coming in to help you to release those things that may still be going on within you that you may not even know about. So it's helping to clear karmic binds, it's helping to clear emotional baggage, old emotional baggage, so that you can open up to getting that success that is coming into your life. So really powerful time for you to make some time to yourself to just work through whatever is coming in for you, so that you can be able to release all that. So what we're going to do for this video, we're going to bring in 4 decks. We're checking in with the Moonology deck to see what is going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines with the power of this full moon. And for me this morning, I found this really powerful, and I woke up and I'd been having dreams that were clearly guiding me towards, something going on within me. And I woke up and I started doing my prayer and I started crying, and I realized that, when I was a child, because I had some abuse that happened when I was really young. And at that time, I really just closed myself inside, because I didn't know how to deal with all these emotions. I didn't know how to deal with these things. I've been working on releasing the emotions, but that blocking myself that I once did when I was a child, it was a way of protecting myself. And, and that has sort of still been in there. And I didn't even realize it was still holding me back. And, and I started crying, setting the intention to release that. With the power of this full moon, it came through today as something that I need to work on releasing. So it may be something that you were not even aware of that may be coming in for you. Things that you just need to release that you've been holding on to for so long. And this full moon is there to help you to be able to release that. So listen to what is going on with you. Hear those messages that are coming in, whether they're coming through dreams, your intuition, about certain things that you're needing to release, and really use the power of this full moon to be able to release that. Set the intention to release whatever it is that may still be holding you back, even if you may not be aware of it. And that helps you as well to be able to do so. So we're going to check in with the Moonology deck. Thank you, angels. What is this full moon bringing in for the divine masculines? What is this full moon bringing in for the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. What is it bringing in for the divine masculines? And then for the divine feminines, what is this full moon bringing in for the divine feminines? Okay, so we're going to check with these first and we'll move on to the next cards. So the cards that have come out for the divine masculines, wow. So the first card that we have here for the divine masculines, so we've got the South Node, and it says, don't let your past hold you back. And it's really powerful because that's what this full moon is about. It's about them releasing the old baggage, the things of the past, the things that they're still holding on to, the things that bring in the fear, the karmic binds that are still holding them back from being able to move forward towards the life that they're truly here to live, towards the life with you, their divine feminine as well. So this full moon is helping them to be able to release the past so that that past doesn't hold them back from moving forward when it comes to their life. So, you know, it's really powerful that this has come out today. It's showing you that it's the divine masculines are working on releasing things of the past, you know, those karmic binds, those emotional baggage, the emotional trauma, things that may have happened to them in the past. They're working on releasing this so that it doesn't keep holding them from moving forward towards the life that they desire with you, their divine feminine. So don't let the past hold you back, has come out for the divine masculines. The next card that came out for them is the full moon in Taurus. And it says your dreams need a practical plan. So it's really powerful as well that that this has come out. You know, they are thinking about things when it comes to their life, working on not letting the past hold them back. And the power of this full moon is helping them to release those things of the past that have been holding them back so that it doesn't keep happening anymore. And it's also helping them to start looking at their dreams, you know, the dreams that they have of the life that they desire, and coming up with a practical plan to be able to move forward when it comes to those dreams, to take the action that they need to take, to do what they need to do to bring in those dreams as well. Because the next card that has come out for them is the fixed moon, and it's hold your vision. So they have a vision of the dream life that they have, you know, the life that they want with the love, with you, their divine feminine, you know, the things that they want to do when it comes to their mission. So it's about them holding their vision and really thinking about practical plans to bring those dreams into their reality, what they can actually do, the action that they can take to bring that vision that they have to actually move forward and become their reality. So there is power that is coming in for the divine masculine, working on not letting the past hold them back, you know, the things that have held them back all this time, so that they can move forward towards the vision that they have and take the action that they need to take to move forward towards their dreams. The next card that came out for them, and really powerful as well, is the full moon in Capricorn, and it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So it's really powerful that this has come out for the divine masculines, especially when we've got this full moon in Capricorn. This is showing you that they're reaching the end of a tough cycle, and that is helping them to move forward towards the life that they're truly here to live. This full moon is helping them to release all those things of the past so that they can, you know, release this cycle that they've had, which has been a tough cycle, and move forward towards a new cycle. And Capricorn is got, you know, it's got the mountain goat there, and you can see it's like that mountain goat is skipping forward. That's about the divine masculine now reaching the end of a tough cycle and moving forward, jumping forward into the next chapter of their life, into the next cycle of their life. So they're leaving behind all these things that have been holding them back so that they can move forward as well. And this full moon is helping them to do so. So it's helping them to reach the end of a cycle that has been tough, so that they can leave the things of the past behind and move forward towards their dreams, you know, the vision of the life that they desire, and bring in action to move forward towards those plans that they have. And then the last card that came out for them is the full moon in Aquarius, and it says show the world the real you. So really powerful as well. So as they let go of the things of the past, the old baggage that has been holding them back, you know, the old emotions and, you know, the traumas of the past, they can step more into who they truly are and be able to show the world the true them, you know, to really sort of step into their divine masculine power and let go of all that has held them back, and be able to really step forward and, to tell their divine feminine how they feel, to really sort of move forward towards doing their mission, to move forward towards their dreams. So this is about them showing the world the real them and, making a change in their own life, rather than just holding on to things because it's part of things that they've done for a long time. They're starting to move forward into this new chapter or this new cycle that is approaching, and that is helping them to show the world who they truly are. That's also about them showing you, their divine feminine, who they really are. So really powerful cards coming through there. And obviously with all the readings, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is a message that is for the collective. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So really powerful cards. So the first card that has come out is the full moon in Libra. So this full moon is going to bring in a win-win focus, win-win outcome is focused for you. So you're being shown here that, a win-win focus is a win-win outcome is focused. So that means there is going to be all the things that you desire, that success and all the things that you desire when it comes to love. There's a win-win outcome that is focused. It's all coming in for you. So right now, work on releasing what needs to go. Whatever is still holding you back, the power of this full moon is helping you to release that, so that that win-win outcome can come into your life. So really powerful that has come out as well. And the next card that has come out for you is you are very close to achieving your goal. And it's the Gibbon's moon. So divine feminine, you're being shown here that you're very close to achieving your goal. So work on releasing what needs to go. Use the power of this full moon to clear your energy as well of the things of the past, so that you can then be able to bring in all that success when it comes to all areas of your life. So you are very close to achieving your goal. When it comes to the love that you desire, you're being shown you're very close to achieving your goal. And that is also because your divine masculine is reaching the end of a cycle, of a tough cycle, so that they can be able to show the world the real them and move forward as well to tell you how they feel. The next card that has come out for you is the new moon, and it says a new start is coming. So divine feminine, for you, great things are coming. You are approaching the time of a win-win focus when it comes to, a win-win outcome when it comes to the love that you desire, to all areas of your life, to doing your mission, the things that have been holding you back. You are releasing all that with the power of this full moon, and that is bringing in a new start. So really powerful that this has come out. You're being shown that a new start is coming in for you. So, be in the place of believing in the impossible. Really powerful, the blue moon. Believe in the impossible, because you are getting a lot of help from the universe, from the creator, to help you to be able to bring in all that you desire. And what may seem impossible, even when it comes to this love or when it comes to other areas of your life, you're being asked to believe in the impossible, because you're working with a greater power that is there to bring in anything that may seem impossible. So you're being asked to believe in the impossible, because a new start is coming in for you, and it is going to bring in all that you desire, because you are very close to achieving your goal. So really powerful cards coming through for the divine feminine there. So we are going to bring in the divine masculine messages tarot as well. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? What do we need to know? What is going on with the divine masculines? What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. What is also going on with the divine masculines? What else do we need to know? Anything else that we need to know from this deck? And then thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine feminines, with the divine feminine messages tarot? What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Okay. And then we are also going to bring in the twin flame oracle. So thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know? And then for the journey, thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the journey? What do we need to know for the journey? Anything else that we need to know when it comes to the journey? Okay, we've got one card for the journey. Okay, right. So the cards that have come out for the divine masculines. So the first card that we have here is the Empress. And it says, I know who you are. Your nurturing energy and power is guiding me home. So your divine masculine is letting you know that you are their empress, and your nurturing energy, the love that you have for them, is guiding them home. So they're letting you know they know who you are, and they're doing what they need to do. They're approaching the end of a tough cycle, and they are being guided home by your nurturing energy, by you shining your light bright. It is, and that light is guiding them home. And the next card that we have for them, the Hanged Man, has come out. And it says, I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. So there may be necessary delays, but this is helping them to open their eyes to see things from a different perspective, to really sort of start to change their view of the way that they've seen the world, to heal their past, to release the things that need to go. So those necessary delays are happening for a reason, to help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. The next card that has come out for the divine masculine is the Five of Swords. And they're saying, it's better for me to be alone right now. I'm finding my power. So they're letting you know that during this time that they are alone, it's better for them to be alone. This is helping them to find their power. It's helping them to work on releasing the things that need to go, to work on releasing the conditioning, the programming, so that they can truly step into their power, so that they can be able to show the world the real them. So they're letting you know that, this time of them being alone is actually helping them to really be able to stand more in their power. And they're also saying, Two of Pentacles, things need to be equally balanced. So they are realizing that when it comes to this love with you, things need to be equally balanced. That's about the giving and taking. Everything needs to be equally balanced. So they're working on finding their balance as well when it comes to their own life. They're learning certain lessons from this situation that they may be in to help them to find that balance. So powerful cards coming out. The next card that has come out for them, the Ten of Wands. I need to release the baggage that is weighing me down. So this is that power that's coming in with the full moon, helping them to release that old baggage that they still have, the emotional baggage, the karmic binds, the things that are still weighing them down, that they're still holding on to. They are needing to release this, and, they are getting the help to be able to release all these things. The next card that has come out for the divine masculines is the Six of Swords. And they're saying to you, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know that better times are ahead. So they're letting you know that they are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They're approaching the end of a tough cycle. So they're starting to see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And they are moving forward towards this new beginning as well with you, their divine feminine. So they are seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. And, like that mountain goat, they are moving forward. And they are going to get to the place at which they truly stand in their power and be able to move forward towards you. And then the Seven of Wands has also come out. I am ready to fight for our love. So, they know the dreams that they have, the vision of the life that they desire, and that is of that love with you. And they're saying to you, I am ready to fight for our love. I'm ready to show the world who I truly am, the real me. So they're working on this and they're moving forward towards you. The next card that has come out is the Nine of Cups. You are the reason all of my dreams are coming true. So, you are part of that vision that they have of their life. And they're saying to you, you are the reason all their dreams are coming true. You are the reason why they're going through this transformation, why they're starting to change their life, to starting to see things from a different perspective, is because of you, because of that bond and the love that you have. So you are the reason why their dreams are coming true, and they're changing their life so that they can be with you. And they're also saying to you, prepare for a celebration. So, for them, they are already seeing that celebration coming in, you and them together, and they're working towards this. As they reach the end of a cycle, of a tough cycle, they're moving forward towards that celebration with you. So really powerful cards coming out for the divine masculines. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So there were only 3 cards that came out. The first one is the Five of Pentacles. And it says, I now know why it could never work out with anyone else. And that sometimes scares me. So, this may scare you sometimes, that you realize that it could never work out with anyone because only your divine masculine is the one you have that deep love for. And sometimes that may scare you, but it's about releasing that fear and knowing that, it is all coming in for you. That new start is coming in with your divine masculine. It's just about trusting and having faith that it's going to come in at the right time for both you and your divine masculine. The next card that has come out is the Seven of Cups. I have options, but I only want you. So you also have options. You may have other people coming towards you, wanting to be with you, but in your heart, because of the bond that you have with your divine masculine, that they're the only one that you want. So really powerful that has come out. The last card that came out is the Nine of Cups, and it's I believe in miracles. So this is really powerful because here you are being asked by the angels to believe in the impossible with this blue moon, and here you're coming through saying I believe in miracles. So keep believing in miracles, because the universe is going to surprise you. Those miracles are coming in, is the message that's really coming through. There is a change that is happening on your divine masculine's part. There is a change that is happening within you as well. The power of this full moon is also helping you both to release what needs to go, and that will help to bring in the miracles. So you're being asked to continue believing in miracles and to believe in the impossible, because great things are coming in for you. So really powerful cards coming through. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculines from the Twin Flame Oracle. So the first one is Ascension Symptoms. So they may be experiencing some ascension symptoms right now, especially as they go through transformation and change. They're experiencing certain things, maybe staying up at night. You can see there's the moon there looking out the window. They may be having those sleepless nights because due to ascension symptoms. You may also be feeling this, with ascension symptoms that are happening for your divine masculines. And then the card that also came out for them is Trust the Journey. So they're starting to trust the journey that they're on, to trust that they are being guided towards where they're truly meant to be. So they're starting to trust the journey. They may not know what is going on or where they're actually going, but they're starting to trust the journey, trusting the guidance that is coming in to help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. The cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first one is Intuition. You are communicating telepathically. So you're being reminded here that you're communicating telepathically. Trust your intuition, to get messages that are coming through from your divine masculine. There may be necessary delays that are going on with them to help them to get to where they truly need to be. But they are communicating with you telepathically. And then the next one is Solutions and Decisions. So you're being shown here that there are solutions and decisions that are coming in on your divine masculine's part to help them to make the changes that they need to make to move forward towards the life that they truly desire with you. So solutions and decisions, but you may also be needing to make certain decisions and coming up with solutions when it comes to other areas of your life as well. And the last card that came out for you is the Promise, and it says your love is truly meant to be. So you're being shown here the promise. That's that promise of union with with the stag there, because this love is truly meant to be. So you're being shown that it is coming in for you. It's about you trusting. You are about to reach your goal, or whatever it actually said in the card. Your goal, you are approaching your goal, and you're being shown that it is all coming in for you. So because it's truly meant to be. So trust and believe in the impossible. Believe in miracles, because you are truly going to be surprised. And the cards that came out for the journey, there was only one card, and it says release the past and forgive. So this is for both you and your divine masculine, and it's really powerful that this is the only card that came out for the journey when we have the power of this full moon. That is all about releasing the past. So that's what you're both working on right now. This is what is going to open up, the energy for both of you to be able to move forward on your path. And obviously each journey happens the way that it is meant to and in the time that it is meant to. So everything is in divine timing, but this full moon is really helping you both to release the past and to forgive things that have happened in the past as well, so that you can be able to move forward. And and there is power that is coming in to help you both release the past, so that you can be able to move forward towards your new beginning. I hope you have a great day, guys, and happy full moon. Use the power of this full moon to release what needs to go, and trust, because miracles are coming into your life. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.